Hi, my name is Danielle West, and I have a communication workshop that is transforming marriages. If you will, take the next few minutes and watch this video. It will give you some background on what the workshop is all about. In a culture that prioritizes falling in love, getting engaged can feel like you've arrived. You've been chosen. You've entered the club. Entering the next stage of engagement, there's a predictable path. There are countless resources to help you plan the wedding of your dreams, as you know. But what about the marriage of your dreams? If you've been married for any amount of time, you found out very quickly that there's not a predictable path of how to live happily ever after. Trust me, I've looked for the path. If you deeply love each other, how hard can marriage be? That's what I thought. Some of you may be chuckling right now because you know it takes much more than a commitment of love. It requires a lot of work and a lot of intentionality. But for some, you think, if your marriage requires work and being intentional, does that mean you're not meant to be? I mean, surely your love will save the day when it comes to any kind of issue. But has your love carried you over the difficult conversations, the underlying resentments, living parallel lives taking you from two mates to roommates? You've developed a pattern in your relationship, intentionally or unintentionally. You may not realize the unmet needs and expectations you brought into the marriage. I mean, life can throw us many curveballs. There are plenty of known distractions and many distractions we can't see, like our own emotional wounds. And yet, you deeply desire a marriage that fulfills your emotional, spiritual, and physical needs. A marriage that is a safe space for your family to thrive and grow together. You want a marriage and a family that is free from conflict. I mean, who doesn't, right? And you want a long-lasting legacy your children and grandchildren can be proud of. My husband and I understand how it feels when your marriage is filled with conflict and doubt. I've been there, and it can feel like an uphill battle you're fighting all by yourself. For the past 18 years, we have fine-tuned a researched communication methodology that increases the peace and reconnects you even deeper than before. As a person who runs from conflict, I just didn't think there was anything out there that could help us. Or me, rather. So wonder how to get started? Schedule a call to tell me about your goals and challenges, and I will share my experience and recommend the next steps for you. I then will bring your plan to life and apply the communication principles that will bring a positive change to your circumstances. If you do the work, even if you're the only person working on your relationship, you will find the peace and tranquility you've been hoping for. I have testimonials that speak to this when a wife went through the workshop by herself. Again, schedule a call for us to talk. The link is included in the email below this video. Don't let another day go by of feeling unsure how to improve the communication in your marriage, because one day your marriage will just be a story your children and grandchildren will tell. Make it a great story. Now, for some of you, you may be the type of person who's ready to dive in. You're like, skip the call, let's go straight to the workshop. So briefly, let me tell you what you'll receive inside the Communicate Clearly workshop. You'll experience the transformation of feeling unsure on how to move forward in your communication to feeling confident and rekindling any lost connection. This is an on-demand workshop where you and your husband can work through the videos and PDFs at your own pace. Ideally, you set this aside and do this in January. New year, new you. I'm committed to your success so much that I host a weekly live Zoom call every Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to help you work through the content, answer questions, and celebrate your successes. If this is you, then click on the link below this video and scroll down to the bottom where you will see the Communicate Clearly workshop offer. Currently, the workshop is $697, which is an incredible opportunity if you consider the access you have every week to confidential community and me mentoring you every step of the way. Just a heads up, in January, this price will go to $1697. Even at this price, if you show up for 40 out of the 52 calls available, That breaks down to about $40 a call just the first year. It's still an incredible, inexpensive option considering you have lifetime access. So in closing, you have two options. Continue doing the things the same way, or follow a tried and true methodology to break open and disrupt the old patterns. Hear, hear? Be intentional and go into the next year with a new pattern. Your kids are counting on you. I can't wait to see you inside the workshop. Again, if you have any questions, simply book a call. It's a free call. I'm happy to share all the details with you. There's no commitment to signing up. It may just be information only and something down the road that you'll do. But feel free to call me. We can discuss it, and I look forward to connecting with you. And yes, feel free to share this video out with your friends and family. I wish you the best in the upcoming holidays, and I look forward to seeing you inside the workshop. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.